Good, man. Hang on. This is going to go silent here. Well, you may have seen it advertised on social media. You may remember the name, and I'm sure you do. As we come back to Bulldogs Live, it's Reed Duthie, pleased to be joined by Bulldogs rookie Jonathan Malee and 2018 OHL champion Will Bitten, now with the AHL's Iowa Wild. Will, thanks so much for joining us today.
Oh, no problem. How you doing, Reader? Miss you guys.
Oh, man, I'm doing great. It's so great to have you back on the show with us. The fans, I know, have missed you greatly since your time in Hamilton. And what a lot of fans might not know is there's a bit of a connection here between yourself and Jonathan Malee.
Yeah, me and Meals have been skating together this summer and actually working out together. So kind of explaining him, or I guess showing him the ropes about Hamilton and letting him know that it's the best organization in the league. So to get ready to go, you know.
Now, you guys look like you've had the haircuts and everything recently. I'm still under a lockdown where I am, so I know I'm cosplaying as Ringo Starr from the Beatles for the time being, but we'll get that taken care of before we get back to Bulldogs hockey. Jonathan, how great is it to have been able to skate with somebody, and Will Bitten, who, I mean, you look at the accolades, a second-round NHL draft pick, a 2018 OHL champion. You've seen him in the American Hockey League now. I mean, what is it like to have that guy and somebody from your home area able to help guide you along?
Yeah, well, having a great player like Will to be able to show me new tips and tricks on ways to improve my game, it's just great to have, and I appreciate everything he tells me, and he's just a great guy all around, and I love it.
Now, Kristen Rafferty jumps in and says that Roman is in the game mode again. He says, "Hi, guys, I'm here to win again." We're going to get to that in a little bit. Roman has won, I think, 4 or 5 weeks in a row, the games that we've been playing on Bulldogs Live. So everybody's been out to get Roman the last week or so. We'll see if somebody knocks him off this week, but he's been unbeatable so far. Speaking of unbeatable, Will, I want to go back and talk about 2018. We've had Mackenzie Entwistle on. We had a bunch of guys in the bench podcast last year, including yourself. But for folks that didn't hear that conversation, just take us back. And as you look back now at your time in the pros, what do you remember most about being a Bulldog and that 2018 run?
Oh, man, where do I start? That team was elite, Reader. For me, looking back, I'll take you a bit further back. Since I got traded to Hamilton, Steve and Michael and you name it, yourself, JP, Casey, the Bushy, like all the trainers, even Vinny Lace and Ronnie, and they've been just so good with us, and they treat us like pros. That's what's the best thing about Hamilton. But for me, I think from my first year, losing to Kingston in that first round really kind of woke us up. That really hurt in that game 7. I thought we had a pretty good team. We could have made it a little further, obviously, and losing overtime that game, pretty sure that really hurt. So the following year, obviously, everyone knows our team. It was honestly, it was everyone. I mean, you can go from Robbie to Twisty to Strom, even Lemke, Connor Walters, Hanley, Fulci. Like, I play a lot of these guys in the AHL right now too, so it's pretty fun to catch up. But obviously, Cammy and Morsey, I can name everyone, like Jackson, and I'm gonna name drop all the boys because I don't want them texting me, But no, obviously going into that playoff run with all these guys, it was really amazing. And then seeing the fans supporting us and just being behind us. I know the Sioux thought they had an easy ride going in, beating us, but I feel like just that last game there when Cammy put it in the empty net, that was something really special and something that I never forgot. But that group of guys we had was exceptional, and I think we still have that group chat. We still text each other almost every day. So it's something that's really special, and it's the Bulldogs for life.
Absolutely. And Jonathan, you hear that from a veteran in Will Bitten, who was such a key part of coming to Hamilton and then winning an OHL championship. And then you look at the team you're going to come into, you and Jorian Donovan, who's going to join us in a few minutes. You guys come into a team that has names like Arthur Kaliev, who was on that 2018 team. And newsflash, Will, he just keeps scoring goals. Nothing's changed there. Jan Mishak is in with the team. And you look at guys like Logan Morrison and Avery Hayes and Tag Bertuzzi and Nathan Steos and Peyton Vesio. And you run through the names on this team. You got to feel like this Bulldogs team in the next few years can do something like what Will's 2018 team did.
Yeah, it's good to see that we have a lot of good players on the team. Just coming into the team, I have a lot of good players that can give me more tips and tricks on how to improve my game. And I know all the guys are fun, so it'll be fun, and I can't wait.
Yeah, we all can't wait to get back and have Bulldogs hockey again. Peggy Chapman says, Will, I have your championship heritage jersey in my office. Love you, baby. Missed you. This is just fantastic. Peggy Chapman, who does such a great job welcoming in the new Bulldogs when they arrived, brought you to your first interview with me. And from that moment, you and I clicked, and you were just instantly a Hamilton Bulldog, Will.
Yeah, for sure. Miss you too, Peggy. Haven't seen her in a while, but no, ever since I came into Hamilton, you guys did a really good job with me, obviously. And you know what? Loved it right away when I stepped foot in that dressing room. And it's really first class and everything you need. So, but like you said, I'll go back to Artie. I forgot to mention him too. There's Artie and there's Student H too, and all these guys. But Artie just keeps scoring. I texted him the other day. I told him just keep shooting the puck. His shot's unreal. So I'm really happy for him, and it was nice to play with them, and it's good to see Bulldogs playing the NHL. So.
Oh, absolutely. And how about the goal he scored in his first NHL game too? Everybody knows the one-timer and the wicked release, and he scores going to the net with two defensemen hanging off of him and jams one in. I mean, if that's not Arthur Kaliev, the guy just knows how to get the puck into the net.
It's whatever it is. I was watching him World Juniors. Doesn't matter where he plays or where he is on the ice. He's always dangerous. And, I thought maybe his first goal would be a nice little rish on the slot or something. But going to the net works too, eh?
Yeah, you know a thing or two about getting to the net and potting a few.
Oh, yeah. I score all my goals there. You know that. Get right in front of the paint. Get it right in there. So
your combined goal distance from the net, I think, is like a great putter in golf. It's all 4 feet or inside for you. That was a little bit special.
Yeah, it was either net front or breakaways. That's it. So.
Yeah, well, that speed, no question about it. And Jonathan, you look at like what Will's talking about with a player like Arthur Kaliev who scores goals, and we saw him do it in the OHL, at the World Juniors, in the NHL, now in the AHL last night. Do you ever just kind of think, wow, I'm going to get a chance to play with that guy?
Yeah, it's kicked in a few times, just realizing that, well, first of all, I'm in the OHL. And second of all, just looking at the players that I'm going to be playing with and against, and just like appreciating how good these guys are and what I can do to learn from them.
Absolutely. And Will, as Jonathan moves into the OHL, coming in, he's going to be a 16, 17-year-old in his first season. what was the advice that you would be able to give him starting out with the Bulldogs and to be successful right off the bat, which I think a lot of people believe that Jonathan can be and certainly will be?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've been skating with him all summer and stuff, so I know what he does well and what he plays like. But I think most importantly, first year in the UHL is to, I mean, not be afraid to ask questions, you know, the older guys, and see how things play out and how's it going. But for him, just keep your game simple and stick to what works. I mean, you got drafted for a reason, and that reason is how you play. And for me and for him, what I was telling him is to keep shooting on net and, you know, like just keep it simple and keep asking questions to the older guys. And obviously after a couple of games, you get more and more comfortable. So you get that confidence.
Now, talking about confidence, Kristen Rafferty says, welcome to the Bulldogs, Malie. Can't wait to see you on the ice in a Bulldogs jersey. Jonathan, you're already making fans and you haven't suited up for the team yet, but I know a lot of people super excited to see you jump in with this team. That'll come first pick in the second round. I mean, that'll definitely come with the territory, but how excited are you to get to Hamilton and actually get to skate in front of the fans?
Oh, super excited. I've been waiting almost a year just to get there.
It'll be in the end.
Yeah, exactly.
But Sean Bingham jumps in and says, Bitten, still remember that huge hit on that giant Kingston defenseman that changed the whole series? Amazing to see you again. That one was Emeli Rasanen. And Will, you and I have talked about that hit many times. We talked to Isaac Nurse on the show about the battles with him. We talked to Ryan Moore about the battles with him. There was something about 6'8" Emeli Rasanen and Bulldogs under 5'10" who just wanted to knock him on the seat of his pants.
Yeah, for sure. I love that about you, Sean. Love that. Yeah, I think you mentioned it with Twisty. I think Whistle came on the show and he said hitting that guy was fun, you know, kind of thing. But no, Sean, that's part of my game. I love to hit guys, and then in playoffs, I know he had a couple big hits on some of our younger guys or whoever it was. So every time we had a chance to finish him behind the net, we made sure it counted. And I think I roughed him up a couple times. I think he got hurt that game or something. But you know what?
Right.
Yeah, but no, it's always been part of my game, and love to get in there. I'm not the biggest guy, but like me and Morsey, another example, he loves to hit. He loves to get in there too. So that's why I think our team was so special. Even though we weren't big guys, we kind of did everything. So it was great to get a guy also, Riley Stillman. I think I still talk to him all the time, and talking about him, he can hit too. So we had skill, speed, whatever you want, we had it. So whatever game they had, we had it even better. So
this was a question that I asked Marion Studenic that season as well. How much nicer was it to play with Riley Stillman than against him?
Oh, so much nicer. I know. I know. Going into Oshawa, you know it was going to be a tough night, and playing against them, obviously. But just having him with them on our team was really huge. I know we're making a big push, so all these guys were getting traded. It was him and Robert Thomas, you know, all these guys. So we knew it was coming, and we knew Steve was going for it. So getting Riley in the back end was really good, and he scored some really big goals for us as well. It's not just his hitting. So, you know, watching him play in Florida is really special, and, you know, hopefully all the boys can get up there one day.
Absolutely. And I think it's only a matter of time before more you guys are up there. I mean, you look back at that team now, and Justin Lemke and Riley Stillman as the first pair on the back end. Lemke now playing with Trzecin in Slovakia, which is a legendary organization, the hometown of Zdeno Chara, for crying out loud, and Riley Stillman with the Florida Panthers. I mean, no surprise those guys are in the pros. And, oh, yeah, Ben Gleason, Nick Mattinen, Connor Walters, Jack Hanley, and then Cade Landry, who holds the single-season record for Bulldogs points by a defenseman, was the number 7. I mean, If that's your 7th defenseman, your team's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I I just came back from taxi squad in Minnesota, so I've been trying to see where all the guys are at, you know. So I saw Lemke went to Europe. Gleason got to play an NHL game my first year, and I thought he scored, but he got tipped and he got an assist. But all these guys, you know, Cammy's up there right now, and Billy's in Florida. Robbie's doing his thing up there, and Twisty's in I think Taxi Squad or whatever. But
yep,
you know, it's nice to see. And Marion's doing his thing down there and with the Devils. So no, we try to. Yeah, I try to keep up. I try to watch where all the guys are at, and Fulci was Taxi Squad too. So it's nice to see, you know, all the guys are doing well.
Jonathan, is this something you look forward to? I mean, you're looking at a guy like Will Bitten, who's been so good in the OHL, moving on to the pros, and he talks about how close the teammates that he had still are. Is that something you're looking forward to being able to move that into the future? And, you know, years down the road when you're in the pros going, yeah, I still stay in touch with all the guys I played with in Hamilton?
Yeah, obviously, joining the team, I'm part of the family now and will always be family. And that's just, we'll make memories that will come with us forever, that we'll never forget. And well, I hope we'll always keep in touch and catch up with the guys every once in a while. It's a family for life.
Absolutely. And I mean, I look at what we're seeing now, and you guys are already getting to know one another. Obviously, out in the Ottawa area, you, Jorian, Donovan, now Chandler Romeo is out there for the moment. And I think there's going to be a lot of guys who know each other well by the time we get up and running and the Bulldogs come back. I mean, there's going to be a lot of guys that are already in mid-season form because you guys will have been skating.
Yeah, exactly. It's good to have a junior A league down here that's playing games, just to get in the game shape before the OHL season starts.
Absolutely. We're just working to bring Jorian Donovan in with us. Of course, some technical difficulties are befalling our friend, but I am working on the back end to get him available for us, and then we'll head into a game. But guys, as we just wait another few minutes on that, Will, when you look back to the spot you were in with Jorian, where Jonathan is now coming into the Ontario Hockey League, what were your thoughts when you were a 16, 17-year-old and making that adjustment?
Yeah, obviously playing the OHL is really special, but I'll tell you a little funny story. So I got drafted. Well, my team that I got drafted to isn't a team anymore. So I got drafted 7th overall by the Plymouth Whalers, and when I was 16, I did not know where that was. It's in the States, and you know, you're 16, you're moving. It's the first time leaving the house. You know, you're living with billets. I'm in a different country. You know, no more mom's cooking, right? So, yeah. So for me, obviously, an adjustment period for me, and kind of get to know like what it's like. You know, everyone wants to play in the OHL, and for me, that first year was really special just to get to play so many good hockey players. My first year in the league, I got to play against Connor McDavid and Mitch Marner and the Tkachuk and Strome and all these guys, right? So it was really special, and for me to just get that experience that first year, and then it just carried on. The confidence went with it, and just a couple of years I'll never forget. Junior hockey is a really good time. So,
what was the moment for you when you really felt like you'd found yourself in the OHL and everything kind of came together for you? Because you very quickly became a dangerous threat on the ice. I remember the Bulldogs playing against you, and you torched us a couple of times.
Yeah, I think my first year, obviously Plymouth, we were really, really good and kind of veteran team in that sense. And I was lucky enough to play with Sonny Milano and Matt Misley my first year. But I would say my second year in Flint was the year I kind of took another step, just that bigger role, more confidence into the league, and just kind of a little bit older, you know, and knew how the league worked. And I think my second year, like I said, I just really took off. And then every year since then, just stuck to my game plan. And obviously getting drafted by Montreal Canadiens was another step. That was one of the best days of my life. So signing a contract with them was really special. And then winning that championship with Hamilton, it's like the cherry on top. So it's I've had a really good Whiteshell career and nothing but good words to say about that league.
I've still got the picture of the two of us after Game 6 against the Sioux when the celebration was going on, and I don't think you could have found more smiles anywhere in the world than were going on that ice after that game. It's still something that pictures that I'll cherish forever, having just been the voice of that run, let alone you guys actually being on the ice and earning it.
Yeah, for sure. I still got that photo on my phone, so it's a special moment. I look back at it. My family was there too, and my brother being in the crowd, was pretty cool. Beat them out in the first round against Ottawa, so it was nice to rub it in a little. But no, he's really happy for me, and just being with the guys and then going to that Mem Cup run as well was really cool and a good experience. So it's been a fun ride, Reader. I love Hamilton.
Sam's doing okay for himself.
Pardon?
Sam's doing okay for himself.
Yeah, Sam's actually playing in Sweden right now. He signed over in Sweden.
Oh, I've been following him. I've been watching him when I've had the chance.
Yeah, no, it's obviously with everything going on right now, it's a tough time for everyone, but he did what was best for him, and he signed pro in Sweden. So Minnesota really loves him too. So maybe I'll be playing with them later this year. So it's exciting. So we're
not breaking any news yet, but that sounds pretty good. And now Jorian Donovan joins us. Jorian, we had some technical difficulties, but we are so happy to have you along. Jonathan Malee and Will Bitten, our special guest here today. It's a bit of an Ottawa area spectacular other than me.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm in the car right now. I think it's the bad reception. Sorry about that.
No, it's no problem at all. How are things in the world of Jorian Donovan?
Great. Just doing what I can, enjoying life.
Absolutely. Now, what is great about this is that the Bulldogs were able to draft Jorian Donovan in round 1, Jonathan Malee in round 2. And from talking to you guys separately, you guys actually know each other pretty well. And it sounds like you're both pretty excited to get going together and not have to play against each other anymore.
Yep. Thank God. Before, when Johnny used to beat us down in Wild, I've had enough of that. So it's good to have him on our team.
Jonathan, same sort of thing. You're just excited to be playing with Jorian now instead of against him?
Yeah, well, last year he was the guy I hated playing against most as a defenseman. So it's great to have him on my team now.
Well, this is fantastic, isn't it? We get two guys from the Ottawa area that
love
have
it
against each other all their lives, and now we get to stick them together and create havoc. I mean, this sounds somewhat familiar.
Oh, I love it. And my year in Hamilton, Nick Mattinen's from Ottawa too. So we had a couple Ottawa guys, right? So Mattinen played for the Wild and I played for 6-7. So we kind of had that same kind of thing going on. But no, it's always nice to have some Ottawa boys in the chat. So it's good.
Absolutely. I'm the Hamilton resident. I've never really left, but I love the city of Ottawa. I have family there. Will knows that I'm a big fan of the city. So I'll take an honorary position, at least for the moment while I'm in with the three of you guys. We've got a game to play here today, guys, and we want to get that rolling. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get each one of you guys to go to a separate window in your internet browser and go to Jackbox.tv, and then you'll enter the room code SNDE.
What do you search up, Reader?
When you open that new window, just go to Jackbox.tv. And then it should you
room code?
Yep, room code, and that'll be SNDE.
SNDE. Okay.
Is it uppercase or just lower cases?
For the room code?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Sorry about this. I got like 4 phones going on right now.
That's all right. I know we've got you in a tough spot here, Jorian, on the way back, but we appreciate having you just to get the Ottawa guys together.
No, I'm happy to be on. Don't worry about it.
And there we go. We got the room just about filled up here. This is just fantastic. We get so many of the fans to jump in and join us. And Jake Murray is watching along.
Let's go.
Jake Murray says, my 3 favorite Bulldogs ever.
Murdog.
Jake,
Love
what's
it.
going on, my man?
Everybody loves Jake Murray. I've had the pleasure to interview him a number of times and be around him. 1, he's inspiring as all heck. And 2, when you get the chance to see him skate and handle the puck, dude is unbelievable. I mean, Will, you've seen his hands firsthand. That guy can handle the puck. Like, I compared him to David Krejci. Like, that guy just gets the puck on his stick, and it's on a string.
Yeah, Jake's really good. I mean, he's also an OHL champion reader, so
That's right.
he's got that too. But no, just watching him practice when he was there, when I was there, obviously, is a really special player, and I still remember his first goal in Windsor. So, little things like that is really cool to remember, and hope he's done well.
I got to see him take warm-ups in London this year, and that got a little dusty pretty quickly. I'm not saying that I was weeping in the booth, but it was close. It was close.
Yeah.
Who's got the everybody's in button? Kristen Rafferty says, you guys do – oh, no, sorry, that's picking a non-drawing game. There it is, everybody's in. Okay, if you want to hit that button, Roman, and we will get the game a-rolling.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and I only need to host 3,000 more games to break that witch's curse. 8 players. Hey, you know what might be fun? You guys host, and I'll play the game, right? Okay, maybe next time. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's go.
Jake Murray giving love to all of us. Jake, we're going to get you on an episode here of Bulldogs Live and play some games in the next couple of weeks.
And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category.
So Daniel is selecting a category for us. Jiu-Jitsu.
All right, question 1. These days, you need to be prepared for anything. That's why the Relson Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Academy posted an instructional video on how to protect yourself against blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you can't come up with something, use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion for half the points. Do it now.
So in your game window, guys, pick something that you think will get everyone to vote for as the answer.
Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button.
Nobody's going to believe mine, but at least it's going to be funny.
I'm already worried. I'm so bad at this game.
Look for the truth and tap it.
I think that's half the fun, though. Wow, some of these are great, too. Oh.
And what did people pick?
I think that was Eva from last week on the show, Hockey Drills with Eva. Party Clowns, nice. Jorian got some points. Oh, I knew I was going to pick somebody's. Oh, you know what? I actually watched that video, too. It was funny. A bunch of jiu-jitsu guys showing you how to avoid the handshake.
Middle pack, not bad.
I'm actually surprised I got points, boys.
Time to pick a category.
See, that's the thing. You think you're bad at this game until you get points, and then it's like, no, I know what I'm doing.
The question is, the original U.S. penny, called the Fugio cent, featured the sun shining on a short phrase which simply read blank. Type in your lies now.
I had no idea that's what the original U.S. penny was called. Do they still have, bitch? Do they still have pennies down there?
We're in the States?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a couple.
Oh, jeez.
Reader, this in the States, different stuff over here than Canada.
All right, pick the truth.
Can you get a haircut? Because I need one.
Hey, no rules in Iowa over here. Crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a.
There's some good options.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Kiss rules. Oh, see, that one I thought was actually plausible.
I thought that one was. Hey,
Oh, see, that Jorian
Nice.
bad at this.
let's go.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, reader.
That's actually crazy.
Touchdown. Goal. Something. I'm the announcer? Okay, that was a good one.
That was tough.
Reader, you have the most experience here. You should be leading, man. You got to be up there.
Oh, no, I'm actually bad at these games. I play them because they're funny.
Okay, here's your question. Believe it or not, 15 people in Ottawa complained to their local TV station when a broadcast of Star Trek was interrupted by blank. Enter your lies now.
Hold on a minute. This feels like collusion. There's an Ottawa-centric question here.
Hurry, use the lie for me.
Uh-oh.
You're stuck. All right, find the truth.
Oh, I know which one I'm voting for. I'm sure it's not the right answer, but it deserves points.
Some funny one.
An ad for the Canadian Space Agency? Bet you that's the real one, too. Now that's weird. No, see again. Look at that. Dang. Yeah.
Nice.
And it's Bruiser. That's great. Oh, see,
Wow.
that's actually, that was weird enough to be true.
The
Wow.
Wow.
To watch someone boldly go
Yeah,
go and
the
find
a moose on the loose
and
was
watch
actually very
Star
good.
Trek.
That seemed plausible. That seemed like it could have happened.
You fooled
Yeah.
me.
People were mad because they interrupted Star Trek with the moon landing. Isn't that actually Star Trek?
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled.
Nice.
Here's a question for you.
Like Jeopardy, the point values just keep going up.
Love that.
Celebrity tweet. In December 2016, Olivia Wilde tweeted, "No joke, the best blank I ever received."
Oh,
from
boy.
Mall Santa." Okay, enter your
Oh my
lies.
god.
Oh no. I don't even know. I don't think I want to know.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Hockey.
Oh.
Okay. Some of these are fantastic. Actually, I think these are all fantastic.
There's a lot of good ones.
Okay, let's take a look.
Let's go. Hey.
I went the other way. Oh, come on. The
Tough
game
one,
was
Reader.
great. Oh, man, the game getting everybody.
No way.
Oh no.
Wow.
Big points there.
Jorian, did you read the tweet or something? Do you know the tweet?
Nope.
Last place by a mile.
See, you got to walk for Roman, though. He's making the comeback now.
I'm worried.
Category.
Jonathan's picking the category for us.
Here we go.
See, this is where you got to
Hey.
All right.
Johnny.
Try this one. The 1900 Olympics in Paris had a strange event called long jump for blank.
Oh.
Now,
Long jump
Oh,
for. I don't even know. Don't even know.
That's a tough one.
Okay, here we go. Find the truth.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
I'm a horrible person. Oh, Bitsy picks up points. Whoa!
Whoa.
What?
Wow.
Let's go.
Johnny.
Emma got me.
Look at
Oh
What are
my.
you doing?
that.
Yo, Johnny.
What
picked
a
up
round.
So many points.
He picked the category. He got the most people, and he's in first place.
Holy.
Wow.
That was crazy, Johnny.
Okay,
Wow.
category.
That was so good, too. Like, wow.
All right, here it is.
Wow.
Professional golf.
Bitsy remembers my golf game.
Raised some eyebrows when she
It's
saw
not
the
good.
ultimate deal.
Hey, that was a great day. Fun.
That was fun. This one could be good.
Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, which one is the truth?
Oh, there's beauties.
I love this part.
Reader.
The Waffle House.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
There goes Roman with points.
That's gotta be. It was either the Waffle House or I was debating on which one to
As
pick.
part of the deal, she
I did the same thing. I wasn't sure. I got the right one in the end, but what's wrong with a professional golfer signing a deal with Waffle House? I don't understand.
Yeah, what's going on? That'd be nice.
Yeah. Somebody offered me a sponsorship deal with Waffle House. I'd sign that in about a half a minute.
Time for the final finish. One last question, and it's worth triple. Good luck.
Oh, Kristen figured it out. It's because her last name is Pancake, and she signed with the Waffle House. But they don't have a. Do they have a Pancake House?
Okay, enter your lies.
Oh, half. Oh.
Hurry, hit the live for me button if you can't think of something.
All right.
Okay, where's the truth?
Whoa, boy.
Half bulldog.
Wow.
This is a tough one.
This is just so random.
One of these is actually true. Well, not real, but they actually believe it's there. Oh, Bitsy with points.
Nice. Give it to me. Need them.
It was me again.
Nice.
Oh, Bruiser picking up points. Jonathan coming in. Oh,
Guy's buzzing.
Jorian.
I didn't know what to pick.
Wow.
Half eel,
Wow.
half pig. How would that even?
I didn't even know what that is.
No. Who got it in the end? Jonathan.
Johnny.
Johnny.
Let's go.
You love to see it.
Johnny, you cleaned up at the end.
Yeah.
And he got the most likes.
Wow.
What a game, Johnny.
Big winner this week. Unbelievable stuff. That was absolutely electric in the second and final round performance. Malik just went full Tiger Woods on us, boys. His opening, and then the next two, he went Tiger Woods on Augusta. How does it feel to knock Roman off the mountain from, I think it's 5 straight weeks, and now sit there yourself?
Yeah, well, backstage, I told myself I was going to knock him off, and that's what I did.
That's fantastic. And Kristen Rafferty, that is Roman's mom's way to go, Malik. I'm sure Roman is going to be back with a vengeance next week, fellas. And I think we all may be in trouble for having him off the mountain this week. But that was awesome. And I think, yeah, here's the thing. They want to know how your drawing skills are, John, because that's where Roman has been cleaning up in some of the games where you draw on the device.
Yeah, I know. If we play a drawing game, I'll come last place for sure.
Hey, that's my spot, okay? That's my spot. I'm a terrible artist. But, no, guys, it's awesome to have you guys on with us. I don't want to keep you guys too much longer, though. I know everybody's busy, especially out Ottawa way, the CCHL getting geared back up. Will Bitten getting set for more games in the American Hockey League coming up this week. But as we get you guys set to get out of here, Jorian, I want to go to you because we talked to Jason about what it was like to have Will Bitten on the show with us and what you can learn from a guy like that. And when you look back at somebody from your area who played for the Bulldogs, who had so much success, what can you learn from a guy like that and take forward with you as you step in with the Bulldogs?
Well, obviously, from being an Ottawa boy, it's pretty sick to see another one of us be successful. Obviously, it's sick to watch someone like that and just see how you grow, like from start to finish, and just see things you can work on and stuff like that, and just learn from maybe his mistakes, but maybe there wasn't very many. So, just keep improving by just watching and learning from your older guys. But yeah, pretty much just. That's all I gotta say is just learn from him. He's probably one of the best. So,
yeah, he was definitely one of the best Bulldogs that we've had come through Hamilton. You fan favorite. Everybody loves Will Bitten, and I know last year we started a whole line of bobbleheads as well. Mackenzie Entwistle was involved, Arthur Kaliev, Isaac Nurse. I know if we can get back to that once we get fans back in the building, get everything going again, I'd love to add a Will Bitten bobblehead to my collection personally, but. Will, as you move on this season in the AHL, what would your advice be to these guys looking back, and what would you say to them, and what's going to be a weird season when we get going?
Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing on Twitter that you guys might only play 24 games or so or whatever, but whatever it is, for me, when I played, confidence is the biggest thing. So for you guys, every game, give your 100%. You never know who's watching. So good luck this year and do well for the Hammer, And
our now Bulldogs live champion, Jonathan Malee. Jonathan, I mean, it's got to be exciting. An Ottawa-centric unit that we got going on here. Chandler Romeo's coming out your way, so I guess we add him into that group of Ottawa guys when we start out playing. What's it going to be like when we can finally get all the Bulldogs together, and how excited are you guys going to be to get going?
Oh, it's going to be super exciting. It's going to be electric. We're going to have a great team. We're going to have a great run. The fans are going to love watching us, and I just can't wait to get there.
Is there anything you'd want to say to the fans, Jonathan, before we let you go?
Oh, well, get ready. We're gonna have a good team. You guys are going to love it.
And two big parts of that are right here on this show. Jorian, what would you like to say to the fans?
Go Bulldogs, go boys. Let's get started.
I can't wait. I'm chomping at the bit to get back in the broadcast booth and start calling Malee and Donovan on the ice in Bulldogs jerseys. Will Bitten, I want to close it out with you. Obviously, a fan favorite from the moment you step foot on the ice in Hamilton. The floor is yours to the fans.
Wish I could go back, I guess. I mean, playing Hamilton was one of the best years. My two best years I've had in the OHL, and I had a lot of great memories. And obviously, winning that championship is something special. I'd show you guys the ring, but I'm in my apartment in Iowa right now, so I left that at home. So that's something I always keep close to me, and just like I said, I always text my teammates. We still have that group chat going, so that's really special. And to all the fans, our rink's really huge, but even though that it's not full, it feels full. It's really loud. You guys are supporting us even on weekdays or whatever it is, and just keep supporting the Bulldogs, and hopefully we can get another championship in the Hammer. So
you can feel that place shake when the crowd gets loud, and I have a good feeling that the other two guys that are on this call, Will and Jorian Donovan and Jonathan Malee, are going to be part of what leads us to that next OHL championship in Hamilton, and that will give you Ottawa guys a little bit more to talk about.
For sure. I mean, special shout out obviously to Michael Anlauer and Steve Steos. They really do a really good job with us, and I think you boys are going to love it there, especially with our trainers. They do a really good job, and it's really a pro mindset there, and they're just getting you ready for the future, and you guys are going to love it. It's a great place to play junior hockey, and a lot of guys hate playing us now since we beat everyone a couple of years ago. So you guys are going to love it. Good luck this year.
Thanks, Bitsy. You too.
Yeah, thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah, no problem.
I can't say it any better than Will Bitten just did. My thanks to Jonathan Malee, Jorian Donovan. The future of the Bulldogs was right here today playing games with us, and to Will Bitten as well. Will, best of luck in the AHL as the season goes along, and I'm sure it's only a matter of time. I can hear the clock ticking until you make your debut in the National Hockey League. Guys, thank you so much, and we'll be back 4 o'clock next week for Bulldogs Live.